So this is Mesa Prime, our latest gold trimmed addition to our primed arsenal. And okay, hold on, I'm just going to stop the video, right? Yeah. Get it out of your system, get all of your booty comments out of the way before we go any further. I know you're already typing it. Someone in there has already started typing about the booty. I'm not judging, you weirdos. I'm not judging at all, not judging. Just get it out of the system before we start this video. Now, since I'm a few days behind schedule because of family obligations and my daughter not being well, I'm going to keep this video very short and to the point. I'm not going to have it as long as I normally do. Mesa Prime is easily one of, if not the best looking Prime Warframe we have in the game right now. Of course, second to Mag Prime, that is. Sorry, can't. No fucking forehead jokes, right? Now, Mesa Prime's accessories are not much to look at, not really worth the money in my opinion, but the Prime herself is definitely worth farming. Definitely get your hands on Mesa Prime. She has always been one of our most powerful nuking frames in the game, as well as a solid tank with shatter shield or with crowd control with her shooting gallery ability. So basically she is one of these frames that is a good all-rounder. So this is my 3 Forma'd Mesa, the number 3. One that I have settled on 2 different builds with, a straight up Peacemaker nuking build and a crowd control mixed shatter shield one. Now, since most of you already know what Mesa does or how she works, I'm going to skip over her abilities. I'm not going to go into detail about her abilities. I have older videos that I have already gone over the abilities on. Now, compared to normal Mesa, Mesa Prime has 30 more health at max, she has 20 additional armor and she has 50 extra energy, as well as having those 2 extra polarities. Oh, and of course, when she's in the void, like every other primed Warframe, she will gain energy off those box traps. Now, these are the relics needed in order to farm Mesa Prime's parts. You need the Neo Z2 or Z2, the Lith M3, the Axie H4, and the Neo M2. So hopefully RNG will be on your side and you will manage to get all of her parts relatively quickly. Now, for my Mesa Prime builds, for the Peacemaker setup, I've gone for a balance of everything but range. Range only affects the radius of the aiming reticle once you're using Peacemaker, so it's up to you whether or not you want to put range in your build when using those regulators, but I've decided to drop it out. Now, duration and efficiency for a decent energy drain while also having shatter shield up. She's got power strength for extra damage and of course the waltz augment for moving around when using Peacemaker, although that is another personal preference mod. I have of course got arcane velocity equipped as well for a faster fire rate once you get those critical hits. In fact, you could run with 2 arcane velocities and stack them for much faster nuking time, but that again up to you. For her second build, which is more crowd control based, I've modded her for an even balance of everything, with a higher range and duration for that shooting gallery, crowd control, and of course for the shatter shield ability as well. Now, for shatter shield, you only need 120% power strength to be at 90% damage reduction, but I've added a little bit more for whenever I need to jump into Peacemaker to clean a room out. Again, up to you what kind of power strength you stick on your build. Now, next up is her primed regulators, which I've modded for a combination of crit and of course raw elemental damage, because they are a crit based weapon, so of course crit is going to amp them up that little bit more. Primed mods which I have equipped can be replaced for the normal versions. Of course, entirely up to you what kind of build you want to go with, but Mesa Prime is definitely an absolute room nuke, and like I said, she is easily one of the best looking Prime Warframes that we have in the game right now. So like I said, video short, sweet and to the point. Let me know what you think of Mesa Prime, her looks, her weapons, and of course, those awesome accessories. Do me a huge favour, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.